Hi everyone, I'm Cecily and welcome to my channel, The Lover's Astro and Tarot. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the beautiful sign of Pisces. Hi Pisces, how are you guys? Keep in mind everyone that this is a general reading, so this will fit you, but it's not going to be the extent or the detail in which you would have a personal reading. So if you are interested in having a personal reading, they're going to be $45 for 30 minutes. And you can contact me. My phone number will be in the comments box, and also my email is there as well. So, Pisces, single Pisces, let's take a look at what's going on in your love life. You have a few things going on this month, Pisces. It's a little bit of an up and down, but it's not drastic. It's not harsh. So your first card that actually came out is the Eight of Pentacles. So I decided to use these cards this month because this is my deck that really reminds me of Aries and gives me that Aries vibe. So I went with that because it's Aries season. And also, with Venus being in retrograde, it's kind of taking on this very strong feeling of love not working out the way we always want it to. Now, for you, you're not getting the brunt of that. It's not going to be as bad for you as it would be for some of the other signs. But you want to keep in mind that after April 16th, it'll kind of allow things to pick back up. So, let's talk about what you have going on with this Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is one of those cards that, in the upright position, it talks about a lot of hard work. It talks about building our skills, honing basically what we want and what we need in a relationship. And that's where you're kind of at, Pisces. But for you, this card came out in the reverse. So it has a little bit more of a negative spin on it. Not entirely, because the Eight of Pentacles is never really a bad card. But what it means in the reverse, I'm going to keep showing it to you in the upright, of course. What it means in the reverse is that you're kind of in a position where either the person you're interested in isn't putting in enough work, or you're not putting in enough work to be out and about, Pisces, and really find that partner that would be the right fit for you. Sometimes we start to lose hope, and we lose hope and it comes in different forms of procrastination. And that's what that Eight of Pentacles is. It's wanting immediate gratification instead of realizing that we can have long-term gratification that will mean more to us in the long run. So you really want to let go of that short term and think about what it is that you need over a period of time and what you really want in 2017, because it'll make a big difference. The next card that you received is actually the Ace of Wands, which is a renewal of this energy. The Ace of Wands, any ace is a renew. It's a restart, reset, fresh sort of vibe coming in, which will be really good sometime around April 10th, probably right before everything comes out of retrograde. Well, Venus comes out of retrograde. And it'll allow you to kind of see things in a new light. There still might be some harshness going on between you and this prospective partner, or you still might be feeling down on yourself a little bit, but this says you're going to kind of leave that behind you and let everything go. And not only that, but it also brings in the potential for new people to enter our lives. When the ace comes up, or any ace, the Ace of Wands in particular, is all about passion, right? It's all about getting things done. So this sedentary lifestyle that you had around romance for that Eight of Pentacles being in reverse kind of gets a makeover and allows this Ace of Wands to come in and say, hey, you know what? I've decided what I really want. I'm really clear around what I want now. And because of that, it allows you to have some new energy and possibly some new people come into your life. Now, if you have a prospective partner who was being on the lazier side. And now this person tends to show up with a little bit more vibrancy, a little bit more energy. That might also slow down later in the month too, because this Five of Pentacles says that the two of you, even though you're getting to a point where you might become a couple, right? You might open the door to a relationship. If you do, one of you is going to feel like you're putting in more work than the other. One of you is always calling more. One of you is always trying to get the other person's attention or get their time or their effort in some sort of way. So that can be more difficult for you, Pisces, especially since you're on the more sensitive side and you need somebody who's going to pay attention to your needs and your desires and your dreams especially. Somebody who's going to plant your feet on the ground but still, in a sense, allow you to be ethereal, be otherworldly, have those spiritual and emotional needs met, be that artistic dreamer and still support you. So you want to keep in mind that there will be, some ups and downs, but if you're on your own, Pisces, and you don't have any prospective partner in your life, and you guys aren't, there's literally just nobody there, that's okay too, because the Five of Pentacles just says that you're in a place where you're feeling a little lost. And I know that doesn't sound okay, but what it's really saying is you put in some energy in the middle of the month, and now that energy isn't supporting you anymore, you feel like, I did everything I know how to do, what else can I do? But the Ten of Wands says, you know what, sometimes you have to really recharge and realize that this is not just a short-term battle, this is a long-term battle. So the Ten of Wands, I'm going to show it to you in the upright position. Here you go. It's a guy carrying all of these rods like up the hill. And as you can see, it's going to be a long journey for him to make this happen. It's going to be difficult. There's going to be lots of challenges. Some of the rods are going to get stuck or fall down, or, he's going to have a hard time carrying it. There's exhaustion involved. Now, this is what the card means in the upright position. It means that you're going to have a long journey ahead of you, but that the journey will be worth it. It'll be worth it to get to. When you put the Ten of Wands in reverse, what does it mean? It means that your journey isn't as arduous. It means that you're not going to have to work as hard, but it also means that you are going to be put in a place where, Pisces, you got to remember, that's what is really coming through right now, is it's not about the short term. It's about the long term. It's about what you and this potential partner could possibly be. It's about what you want in a relationship and what you're calling in from this new person that will walk into your life. And it's also talking about how you feel about yourself, your own self-esteem, your own dreams, whether you believe in them or not, Pisces. You always kind of want to stay in this Ace of Wands area, this energy, or this Eight of Pentacles if it were in the upright position, because this would show, okay, I'm working on myself, I believe in myself, I'm moving forward, it's not about the short term. And this would show, this being in reverse is, I now feel like I'm coming out of that darkness. But when you put them in the opposite positions, you're feeling like you have to do everything by yourself. And that's never a good feeling, Pisces, because you're never alone. So I'm going to take a second and pull an outcome card, and we're going to see exactly what comes out. Okay, so Pisces, to sum up April for you, April will actually be a victory in the end. You received a Six of Wands, which is you feeling much better about yourself. So there's going to be a point where, like I said, you have some shallow ups and downs. They're not going to be very major. It's not going to be something where, you and this person fall out, you never want to see them again, or, they argue with you all the time. It's just going to be you not feeling emotionally supported and needing to speak up about that. Because I feel like this person actually will be there to support you if you're in this possible relationship that's coming up. And if you're still single and you're going through the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands is basically saying that towards the end of April, you're going to feel single and available in a positive way. So it's going to be something where you might be going out a lot, you might be being introduced to new people, but there's going to be lots of open doors there because the Six of Wands is the victory card. So Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading for the month. If you'd like any more details, please feel free to give me a call or email me, and I will set up a personal reading. Thank you guys so much, and as always, I love your likes, comments, and subscribes. Thank you guys. See you next time.